Boom kadeem kabam guys, this is Games Techno back with another freaking video, and in this video we'll be going through my favorite Paladins wallpapers from Wallpaper Engine. Now Paladins, when I searched up Paladins on Wallpaper Engine, there were quite a few wallpapers. Now I scavenged through I believe 10 pages of wallpapers and I got a huge amount of cool wallpapers, so I'm quite sure that this video will have further parts. So in this video, we'll be checking out 10 of the best, recent wallpapers. Then we'll be diving deep into those Wallpaper Engine pages to get the other videos out. But for this video, the wallpapers will be the most recent ones. Without further, what do they say? Yeah, without further ado, let's kick it off.
Nah, I done grew up around some people living their life in bottles. Granddaddy had the golden flask, backdoor every day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels, some people want to kill themselves.
Okay, so at number 10, we've got a girl, Lian, with the golden skin, this level 50 skin that you get for every champion basically now, because they've created them for all of them, basically, maybe some are missing. So in this one you can see it's a pretty simple wallpaper with a sweet effect going on, the cloth thingy moving and all. These orbs kind of, fire thingies coming from this side. It's just looking pretty funky, isn't it? But this is at number 10 because it's got a freaking flaw. Look at this. Look at this bottom thingy, It's just a gray area. I don't know why is it there, but it's a definite flaw in the wallpaper. I did not notice this one when I selected the top 10 wallpapers, but besides the fact, even after the fact that this is, this exists there, the bottom line, it still is a cool wallpaper, when you get the taskbar. If you are not like me who hides the taskbar and you have it fixed just like this, then there's no problem with you. I mean, this wallpaper ain't gonna be a problem for you, so it's gonna be funky. Let's just go to our number 9 wallpaper from Paladins. Okay, so number 9, we've got a cat girl Meave. Now look at this. It's the most cat Meave's ever been. Oh, it's got music as well. I forgot about it. And the music's quite subtle, so I like it. Look at the fire thing is going on. You can even interact with them. I just noticed. I did not notice that. I ain't gonna lie, because I did not know that this wallpaper had that feature. You can interact with these fire orbs and all. Now look at this. Look at this thingy. I mean, work's been done on this one. The animations of the clothes. Paladins community is insane, man. On Wallpaper Engine I found quite a lot of funky wallpapers. I'm so sad that I had to cut many of them. Now this skin ain't my very favorite for me, but this wallpaper with all of the things going on, this wrist thingy, whatever it is, the stone and all, the subtle movements in the body, like she's breathing and all, the hair moving, everything just makes it that much better. It's time for our number 8 wallpaper. And surprise, surprise, me again. Now this wallpaper might not be the one that you might like, because this is a static photograph. But look at the subtle effects, like the ones coming from the eyes, they match the color of the eyes, and the ones coming from the blade of Meave match the color that is pink. Now the thing I like the most in this wallpaper is the art itself. I mean, look at this beautiful fan art. I believe it's fan art. Look at this. It just depicts sadness for me for some reason, but I think for many of you it's gonna depict sadness, and it just looks, I don't know, man, it just looks cool AF, boys. It just looks cool AF. Looks like a scarred Meave, look at this. She's got something on her face that is blood. I don't know if she's cut herself. I mean, someone cut her, or what it is, or is it someone else's blood? I don't know. But this photograph just looks insane, especially because of the art used. This this freaking character drawing skill is insane. I mean, of course, the game developers, when they do the art, they do it professionally. When fan art is made, I'm a big fan of fan art. That's why I'm a big fan of fan art, because these are not like the people who are working professionally for the company. Even if they are working professionally for some other company, they're not working for this company, but they are, huge fans of the game or huge fans of their respective characters, me in this case, that they make, these beautiful art pieces. I mean, that's, I guess, a little bit of bitter lit. I was about to say a bitter lit. There was a little bit of excessive talk about this one, but this is a very funky wallpaper, that's why. Now let's just go to our number, is this 8? I think it is. Let's just go to our number 7. I'm not very good with my memory. Okay, now this is the number 7 wallpaper. This also has the subtle effects going on, like the orbs, the smudged orbs. I don't know, not smudged, man. I mean low opacity orbs coming from the downside of this wallpaper. Not downside, man. Rather the lower half of this wallpaper. And it's not got many moments in her dress, Ceres' dress. But this thing right here, her, I mean, I've called this thing Ceres ball, but it's not Ceres ball. Her art thingy, whatever it is called, I don't remember, and I don't even know if I ever knew what it was called. But look at these effects, man. The pink glow and the pink, fog thingy going on around here. It just looks funky. And to add on to those effects, this thing, look at this. It freaking glows from here to here. Like there's some transfer of energy from her hand, from this bowl to her hand or something. That is a pretty unique effect. So that's why I chose this one for the number 7th pick. Let's just go to our number 6th pick. Ooh, it's Moji. It's a little girl Moji. Little, but dangerous. I was looking for a word. Okay, so little but dangerous, quite dangerous in ranked if you're not careful. I mean, people have called her the weak guy and everything, or the weak girl rather. Many of the people don't even recognize if it's a female character or a male character, but most of us do now. So, I mean, I'm getting sidetracked and all. Let's just talk about the wallpaper here. I mean, this wallpaper for some people will have a higher place in this list just because of the way the overall presentation comes out to be. Look at this pink mushroom. It's emitting these pink orbs of light. These golden flowers or yellow flowers are emitting. I mean, the person who's done this wallpaper has done some sweet work on these things. Look at this. These are interactive orbs right here. These pink colored orbs. Not every orb is interactive, but these ones are. So the person who has worked on this thing has done a great job with the orbs. Not only with the orbs, but look at this. This thing moving, the glowing thing moving. This wallpaper depicts magic pretty much for me. It's it just looks insane. I mean, I don't know, the colors and all, everything's popping out. It just looks funky. It just looks funky. It just looks funky. It just looks funky. Okay, let's just go to our number 5th pick. Boom. Tyra, my friends. It's Tyra. When I started playing Paladins, I remember, still now I remember, I don't know what open beta it was. It was open beta of the game. Tyra just got released. That's when I started playing the game. I don't know what year it was, I don't know what month it was, but I can probably check from the internet. But with Tyra's release, I started playing the game. Now, for the wallpaper, it's got some pretty subtle effects, but it's got them right. The wallpaper maker got them right, absolutely right. Look at this, wolf on the back of the dress has got these fiery thingies going on in the eye, and they match the, aesthetic of this wallpaper, the bluish color. And this wolf on the gun as well, or the rifle, I guess, yeah, semi-auto rifle it is, of Tyra. And the hair are moving and all, they've done some work on this area as well. And then in the grenade section, her grenade has got some thunder going on over it, so it just looks quite neat here. And of course, as you must have noticed by now, that snow is going down in this wallpaper, which just completes it, because it's the cold area filled with ice and all. How can we not have a snowfall in there? So it just makes it that much better. Let's just go to our number 4, and boom, Furia. Yo, look at this awesome freaking wallpaper. Now yes, this is the skin that is currently available in the battle pass, and this is, I believe, the last wallpaper at this point uploaded with the tag Paladins on Wallpaper Engine. But is it a funky looking wallpaper, man? Look at this. Look at these effects in her, Furia's hair. That's like moving and all, pretty much like a fiery effect going on, because the skin uses those colors pretty well, like the golden and all. So the fiery effect on the hair looks pretty top. And her eyes, look at them, they glow, man. Just look funky, bro. Just look funky. And of course, you managed to ignore him, maybe, or maybe not. You can't ignore him, I'm just kidding. These wings of Furia, look at this. These are pretty much the wings of Furia. I did not notice that. I was like, when I saw the loading screen of the game, I was like, what is this? How does she have these many swords and all? But these are her wings, look at this. These are her wings. She only has one weapon in this hand, and I don't know, this is just for the wallpaper's sake that she has another weapon in another hand, but in the game she only has one weapon. So in the game loading screen, these things are depicted as her wings, or in the skin itself, these things are her wings, and one of them is her weapon, of course. I mean, how can you not say that this is not a cool freaking wallpaper? Let's just go to our number 3 pick. We're getting into the good or best stuff. Okay, at number 3 we've got Kinessa the sniper. Now there are quite a bit of effects in this one, like the fiery effect on this gun. First off, I was like, why is there a fiery effect on the gun? But then I saw this mark and I was like, someone attacked Kinessa basically, and some bullets hit the gun and all, the sniper, and it started off the fire or something like that. You can connect the dots however you like, or basically you can say that the energy coming out of the gun is glowing and all, but it just looks dope. This one is of course coming out of the gun. Now fire's going on in the sky, fire's raining down basically here, because the area is getting destroyed. It's the map Ice Mines, I guess, and fire, quite a bit of fire in this one. And look at this beautiful thing, man. I mean, it just looks crazy here. Her sniper is looking beautiful, and of course she is looking beautiful and moving. Her hair is moving, the scarf's moving and all. These tiny little details make it that much crazier. Look at this, look at these rather. This yellow thing is glowing and releasing orbs and all over the place. It just looks amazing. Time for the number 2. Boom boom, boys. What were you thinking? I'ma miss my boy Androxus? No. Of course, he's my main champion in the game, and it was a hard time, getting a good wallpaper for Androxus, but I found it, and it's a pretty funky one, so that's why it's on number 2. It's not on number 2 because Androxus is my main character in the game, but it's on number 2 because of its beauty. Now look at everything they've got here. I mean, from the moving leaves around here to the gun glowing in a funky manner and releasing orbs and all, to the eyes releasing these orbs, this centerpiece in his chest, in the chest plate, everything. Look at this, the belt crystal and all, everything is done to a freaking T. There's some thunder effects going on here in this area, because this just looks like something that's emitting the thunder or whatever. And his clothes are moving. I mean, it's just a fan freaking fantastic wallpaper. What more can I say about this one? But I mean, there's an outlier, if that's the correct word to use here, because it's not the number one wallpaper, because the number one wallpaper is this one. Yes, it's Strix, the other sniper of the game. Now this wallpaper is not, does not have that many effects, but the base thing, the base things created by the developers themselves, I think this art is created by the developers themselves, is amazing. And of course the wallpaper maker chose just the best colors to do this. If you notice, carefully, I had to, actually position my finger on the monitor to see if Strix is indeed moving. But yes, he is moving, only a little bit, but he's moving. And the things that I was talking about, I just get distracted too much, man. So easily even. So the orbs coming out of everything just match the color, and the aesthetic overall makes it godlike, bro. Look at this wallpaper. The base thing is so beautiful that the edits have just enhanced the beauty of this wallpaper. And my boy, does Strix look sexy in this outfit with a coat, pant, all formally dressed up. Oh boy, Strix with a sniper in hand, of course, and all of these thingies going around here. How can you deny that with that music? I shouldn't imitate that. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's up to you to disable the music even. So yeah, there's that. I gotta turn the volume down, just like that. Now it's up to you to turn the volume down or not, but that was pretty much it for the video, guys. If you liked the video, drop a like on the video, and if you want more videos like this and you want to get notified for those videos, then subscribe and hit that bell icon on the bottom side, where it shows my name, Games Techno. Under that you can see the button to subscribe pretty much to my channel. And of course I've made other videos like this for Resident Evil 3 and dark gaming wallpapers, so you can check those videos out as well if you want to. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.